Well, hey there everybody, it's John again. I have a vacuum review. Well, this one's different. That's right, I'm going to do an all-out assault on the weight of vacuum cleaners. We have a Bissell Power Force with a 12 amp motor. I like this one a lot. We have the Hoover self-propelled bagless 12 amp motor, canister, this one takes bags over here, and the Kirby Heritage for 1982. Wonderful piece of machinery. Now, for those of you that say Kirbys are heavy, well, and they break your back and they're just impossible to carry up the stairs, I have something else to show you. A scale. Now, I can't do any vacuum verse videos because, as you can tell, well, we have tile floors. So we're going to start off with this poor little Power Force. It has really good suction. Let's see how much it weighs. Now, I'm not touching it whatsoever, and it is all the way on the scale. Look at that. Just a little over 10 pounds. Amazing. Now for the Hoover. Oh, look at that. It's more than 20 pounds, almost 30. Nice. And now for the Kirby backbreaker. How much does a Kirby weigh? A Kirby Heritage with an empty bag weighs an even 20 pounds. Well, there's data for you. The Hoover has an empty canister, and the Kirby has an empty bag, and the Kirby weighs less than a Hoover. How about that? Well, the Hoover wind tunnel weighs, let's see, just a little over 20 pounds. Let's see if we can get that in there real good. Yeah, about 22, 23 pounds. There's not a lot of difference in weight. And the Hoover wind tunnel is about as heavy as they get. Now, this isn't a generation model Kirby. Now, if you weigh the generation model Kirbys, they're 26 pounds. 1 pound or 2 or 3 pounds heavier than a Hoover wind tunnel. Big deal. So they're not really that heavy. Now, as far as suction goes, you can't beat maybe a $95 Bissell at Walmart. You can still find them there, relatively cheap. They come with a few tools, a fancy bag indicator, carbon filter. It had accessories, but they got lost. I found this one on the side of the road, actually. They threw it away because it had a plugged hose. Works great, has a wonderful, powerful motor. It really gets the crud out of the carpet. I like it. I approve. I still use Kirbys though. Hoover wind tunnel, self-propelled, bagless. You all know my opinion on bagged canister machines. Yeah, there's a lot left to the imagination for how much of that crap blows back into the air. I mean, just look at the inside of this thing here. Oh, that's gross. Watch my This Is What You Breathe video and you'll have a better idea of the inside of these machines. One of these days I'll have to tear one apart so you can really get a good idea of just how much blow-by there is. Kirby, well, you can't go wrong with them. They're sealed all the way around. You got a nice gasket on the front here. you've got a gasket along the bottom. Not that that really does much good. I think it just cushion for the plate. And there's even a gasket inside of here that keeps the stuff from blowing back out into the air. Well, enough of that nonsense. This isn't a vacuum hate video. It's a weight comparison. So there you go. 20 for the Kirby, a little over 20 for the Hoover, and under 20 for the Bissell Power Force. If you want something that's good, it has a washable filter, 3-stage, and onboard tools, and a fancy bag indicator that tells you when it's full. That way you don't have to open it up once in a while to check yourself. And you can adjust the height. Alright, well, that's John for you. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.